called us to be.
Father, we glorify your name. We pray, Father, that you would give us wisdom, that you would help us to see that our call is to be servants. In your most precious Son's name. Amen. So for the next couple of weeks, we're starting a new series called Being a Servant, or Making a Servant. And so we're going to be looking at Jesus as a servant, and then some other aspects of that. We're going to kind of walk our way through Scripture. This is not going to be your traditional sermon where me just talking. Although it's not interactive, we're going to be more looking at Scripture. So hopefully your note cards will have everything you need. If you've got your Bible handy, you might want to keep it just in case I've missed putting things in the note card. But let's go ahead and start. I want to start with Mark 10, verses 42 through 45. And Jesus called to them and said to them, "You know that those who are considered rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. But it shall not be so among you. But whoever would be great among you must be your servant. And whoever would be first among you must be a slave of all. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." Now, if I look at you, and let's be honest, most people, when you talk about the idea of servanthood, they look at you like crazy. I don't want to serve other people. I'm just as good as they are. Somehow or another, they've got it in their heads that if I'm going to be a servant, that's low key. That's kind of the second-class citizen. And I get that all the time. I see that all the time when we talk about we see people at grocery stores and restaurants and stuff. The servers are treated as if they're dirt under their feet. And not everybody does that. But there's a mentality that says if you serve, you're just not good enough. And we think, okay, I'm not sure I want to be a servant. Maybe I would get it. If I walked with Jesus like the apostles did. I could learn how to serve and to give of myself after being with him. Right? You might think, well, it's going to make me a better servant if I had spent all that time with Jesus. But I'm not sure that's true. Look at Acts 20, 21 through 21. And then the mother came up to him. And I'm sorry, that's not Acts. That's Matthew. I don't know how we did that, but it got deleted. So the mother of the sons of Zebedee came up to him with her sons, and kneeling before him, she asked him for something. And he said to her, "What do you want?" And she said to him, "Say what these two sons of mine are to sit. One at your right hand and one at your left in your kingdom." And the word at this time was a world of kingdoms and powers, emperors and kings. And so the mother of John, James and John, the sons of Zebedee. These are different James and John. I mean, there's more than one John in the disciples, but this is they understood that kingdoms and the second and third places in every kingdom was the person who sat on the right and the person who sat on the left. So James and John understand this concept of position and power. And the mom came asking Jesus, "Hey, when you come in your kingdom, I want you to promote my sons, one on your right, one on your left." And here's the reality. The other disciples knew this too. They also thought in terms of the world system, and it says they were moved with indignation in James and John for asking for the second and third places of power. I mean, let's face it, they were ticked. They wanted those places of honor for themselves. Matthew 20, verses 25 through 28, Jesus sharply spells out the contrast between his philosophy and the world's philosophy. But Jesus called to him and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. It shall not be so among you, for whosoever will be great among you must be your servant, and whosoever must be first among you must be your slave. Even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So here I want you to see, if they could have walked with Jesus, they didn't get it either. And the world system, which is the same as we have now, The ones that exercise great lordship and authority over their fellow men. The other 10 apostles, they thought they had it down. They thought they knew what was going on. And in a world system like that, exercising great authority and lordship meant you were more important. And isn't that true today? You hear, you have the pauper, what used to be popular in the early 1900s were called rags to riches story. People were born in rags, and they gained lots of power and lots of authority, and they were bossing everybody around, kind of like the secret millionaire thing. And we've got tales of that now, secret billionaires. There's a whole series of books about people who were orphaned at a young age and were adopted, and nobody knew who they really were, and then all of a sudden Dad shows up. Dad turns out to be the richest man in the world, and all of a sudden they go from being poor and everybody picking on them to being important because of their wealth. But that's not how Christianity works. You see, Jesus says, "But it shall not be so among you," in verse 26. Jesus emphasized that to be great in the kingdom of God, you have to be a servant. And it is an attitude that is most important. I mean, let's face it. Because we don't always get that. But as far as God is concerned, He calls us to be servants. Folks, I have news for you. In the church, it's not who the boss is. Let me give you a reality check here. Whose church is this? Grace Baptist Church. It's not Michael Boyd's church, is it? No. Who decides where this church goes and what it does? I'm not it. You aren't it. Elders aren't it. It's right. It's God. This is God's church. We try to do what God. We want to follow God. God's already at work. He invites us to join us in a loving relationship, and we move to make changes so that we can join Him what He's doing. And the reality is that in order to do that, we have to have an attitude of servant. Okay. Jesus emphasized that He would be great in the kingdom. Who shall be great is the ones who will be a servant. He will be great in the kingdom of God shall be your servant. And Jesus goes on to demonstrate that. We'll get there in a second. But look, guys, we need to rewarp our minds. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the greatest man in the United States is not the president. It's not. It's not the military generals. It's not Donald Trump. It's not the most richest person in the world. None of that makes them great. The greatest men and women in this world are those who God has called to serve. In many churches, every day, they have servants who show up to clean the floors, to mop clean the toilets, to watch the babies, to change the diapers. They're being servants. They're serving. When I was at Del Rio Community Church, we had a lot of elderly ladies in the church who had no one to help them. And so the men in the church got together and we decided we're going to serve them. So what we did was, and I wasn't one of them because nobody wanted me doing construction or maintenance. Take my word for it. I am not got those skills. This is the same guy who once spent 6 hours trying to change a spark plug in his car. Okay. Ended up having to have somebody from the neighborhood come and show me how to do it. Because I had never worked with an aluminum block before, and apparently when you have an aluminum block, you have to tighten it in order to loosen it. I didn't know that. This is the same guy who we changed the toilet, we changed the pipes, the lines in the toilet, and we had to call a plumber out to replace the pipes because we messed up so badly. I am not, by any means, gifted when it comes to maintenance. So it wouldn't have been much of a servant for me to do this. But the men in that church decided that they were going to serve the widows and the single moms in our community. And so what they did was they would go to their houses on the weekend, and they would do maintenance. If the lady needed, handyman work done, stuff that if they were married or if they had a husband, or family close by who would do this, mow their grass, paint their side, clean their yards, do outdoor work, that kind of stuff. Repair leaks, work on plumbing, any of that stuff. Now, understand, I wasn't there because I wasn't able to do that. But you can still serve if you can't do that kind of stuff. Serve it necessarily have to be physical. You can serve by caring for people. There's a gentleman that I know who he wasn't good at any of that kind of stuff, but he had a background when he was in school. He worked for a moving company, and he knew how to pack. And so what he would do is, when we had anybody moving, somebody moving in our church, moving from one house to another, he would volunteer and he would show up to the house and help them pack and help them move everything. And he was his way of serving. So that servant attitude is what we're after. We're not here to exercise our lordship over anybody. We're not here to prove how much better we are. We are called to serve. We must have an attitude of serving. That means we have a desire to serve and a desire to give. One of the greatest examples out of Jesus is the Apostle Paul. Though he had all the credentials of position and authority, yet he considered himself the servant of all. Listen to what it says in Philippians 3, 4 through 6. Though I myself have reason for confidence in the flesh also, if anyone thinks he has reason for confidence in the flesh, I have more. Circumcised on the 8th day, people of Israel, the tribe of Benjamin, a Hebrew of Hebrews, as the law of Pharisees, as to zeal a persecutor of the church, as to righteousness under the law, blameless. But here's the reality. Paul was a called apostle. Understand, in the Old Testament, in the New Testament, you had to be called directly by Jesus to be considered an apostle. That's what the term meant in one of the 12. And Paul was considered one of the apostles. But go through and read what Paul says. He never identifies himself as an apostle, even though he was one. Without exception, very rarely does he call him anything other than I'm a servant, or even a bondservant. Now understand the difference here. A servant means you come out and do stuff, but a bondservant was an act where you bound yourself to that person's life. In the old days, a slave who in Jewish slavery, the slavery system in Judaism was very different. Okay? The way it worked was you sold yourself into slavery. And only could do it for so many years, because when you had the year of Jubilee, you could redeem, you were redeemed, and so your value was however long it was the year of Jubilee. So if you sold your house, and you were one of the original, your family was one of the original, and that was one of the original lands, you couldn't, you could come back, you would have to have it back. So you sold things based on the next year's Jubilee. So slaves worked the same way. Now, if a slave decided, you know what, I really love this family, and I really want to identify themselves, he would take and he would break his earlobe, so that the earring would not hang in there. And that was said that I bond myself to that person. That's what Paul's saying. I'm a bondservant. Paul's saying I dedicate myself to life, to serving. If you look at the life of Jesus and of Paul, we can find basically three major characteristics that relate to being a servant. Number one, there's a transparent humanity. 1 Corinthians 2, 1 through 3. And I, when I came to you, brothers, did not come proclaiming to you the testimony of God with lofty speech or wisdom, for I decided to know nothing more among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified. And I was with you in weakness and in fear and in much trembling. And again, in 2 Corinthians 10:10, for they say, his letters are weighty and strong, but his bodily presence is weak, and his speech is of no account. Paul, though an apostle of the highest degree, admitted that when he stood before the Corinthians, he did so in weakness and fear and much trembling. He didn't pretend to be something he was not, or act as though he was perfect. He did not try to hide his humanity. He admitted it. Several years ago, I preached a sermon about dropping the mask. So many of us wear a mask. We try to pretend something we're not. But here's the reality. Our humanity should be transparent. We shouldn't try to pretend to be something we're not. Paul admitted, hey, I came with you in weakness and in fear and much trembling. Now, I've been doing this a really long time. And I don't notice it as bad as I did when I first started in ministry. But I'm going to tell you right now, my first sermons were like taking an Evelyn speed reading course. Okay? I was terrified. I'd get up and I'd preach a sermon and I'd spend 3 weeks preparing it, and it'd take me 15 minutes to preach it. Some of you right now think, man, I wish you'd learn to do that now. Now I can take 15 minutes preparation and give you an hour and a half. Maybe. But here's the fact. I do it all because I know that I am not the one in charge. This is not me. This is God through me. And transparent humanity means that I understand my weaknesses, you understand my frailty. And I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. And I don't think you should either. So we need to have genuine humanity. We also need to have genuine humility. Look at 1 Corinthians 2, 4 through 5. And my speech and my message were not in plausible words of wisdom, but in demonstration of spirit and of power, so that your faith may not rest in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. See, Paul says, look, I'm not pointing to, I'm not doubting Paul. I'm not saying, look at me, I'm so great, I'm so wonderful. What I'm saying is, what I want you to be impressed with is not my ability, but with God's power working through me. We need to understand that over and over again, when we're called to serve, we don't do human-sized tasks. God calls us to do God-sized assignments. But you can't do that on your own. Shouldn't be impressed with my skills and abilities. This is God doing it. When people follow image-conscious leaders, the leader is exalted. And that is part of the problem in so many places. As they're looking at the leader and thinking, well, what a wonderful, great human being he is. There's lack of humility. Let me tell you something right now. This is God, not Michael Boyd. Okay? God is in control of this. God put me here. God prepares the way. God gives me God-sized assignments, but it's not something that Michael Boyd can do. You know, there's two revealing spirits, two different revealing tests of humility. I think the first one is a non-defensive spirit when confronted. Reveals a willingness to be accountable. Nothing to prove, nothing to lose. It also means an authentic desire to help others. Sensitive, spontaneous awareness of the needs of others. A true servant is not doing it so what's in it for me. He's doing it because they're staying in touch with the struggles that others experience. There's that humility of mind that continually looks for ways to serve and give. That's the true calling of the servant. How can I do more? And put more people ahead of me? How can I serve God better by allowing Him to be in control? So genuine humility, genuine humanity, and absolute honesty. Okay, look for 2 Corinthians 4:12. Let's go on our next one. Therefore, having this ministry by the mercy of God, we do not lose heart, but we have renounced disgraceful, underhanded ways, refused to practice cunning or to tamper with God's word. By the open statement of the truth, we would commend ourselves to everyone's conscience in the sight of God. So what does that mean then? And what that says is, And I'm going to be absolutely, positively, and transparent and honest with you. I'm not here to trick you. I'm not here to cunningly figure out a way to get you to do what I want. I'm not here to fill the buildings. I am here to serve. And you are here to serve. Because we're all called to be servants. It's not just me. Not just pastor. This is not how to be Pastor Mike. Okay. So a real servant is absolutely honest. Look at 1